of the people on that land. One can be on land without a physical state, without being legally within that state, a corporation as an officer of the government, or corporation called a citizen or resident. Your exclusive right to declare or establish your civil status. Foundation of Freedom, this is another document, covers how land and status are deliberately confused through equivocation in order to kidnap people's identity and transport it illegally to federal territory. 8. It must provide remedy after an injury occurs. It may not prevent injuries before they occur. Anything that operates in a preventive rather than corrective mode is a franchise. There is no standing in a real court to sue without first demonstrating such an injury to the private or natural rights of the plaintiff or victim. It cannot acquire the force of law from the consent of those it is enforced against. In other words, it cannot be an agreement or contract. All franchises and licensing, by the way, are types of contracts. It does not include compacts or contracts between private people and governments. Rights that are inalienable cannot be contracted away even with consent. It cannot at any time be called voluntary. Congress and even the United Supreme Court call the IRC subtitle income tax voluntary. All income tax, it doesn't matter which country you're in, it's voluntary. It does not include franchises, licenses, or civil statutory codes, all of which derive all of their force of law from your consent in choosing a civil domicile. Any violation of the above rules is what the Bible calls devices evil by law in Psalms 94, verse 20 to 23, as indicated at the beginning of the previous section.